Hi, welcome to Fluid Mechanics. Today we're gonna solve this question. Water flows from a reservoir through a 800 millimeter diameter pipeline to a turbine generator unit and exit to a river that is 30 meters below the reservoir surface. If the flow rate is 3 meter cubic per second and the turbine generator efficiency is 88%, calculate the power outputs. Assume the loss coefficient in the pipeline, including the exit, to be K, capital K is 2. So from here, alright, we need to understand the question. The question asks, calculate the power output. Alright, the power output from the turbine. Alright, which is W. We call here which is W dot turbine. Work rate of turbine is the power output of the turbine. Alright. So from here, we need to list out step number 1. We need to list out all the property in the point number 1 and point number 2. Alright, so for this case, you can see that the point number 1 on top of the reservoir surface. So definitely the velocity is very small. Smallest velocity. So we assume that velocity at point 1, the velocity reduced here. Yes, there is the movement of water. Alright, for example, this is a floating object. Due to the motion of a fluid, the velocity move downward very small. That's why V1 is approximately 0. And since this is exposed to the atmospheric pressure and P1 is equal to 0, we use the gauge pressure. And then here that, alright, okay, so we consider that Z1, there is the Z1, which is as a reference point. Alright, our reference, or we call it as a datum. And point 2, on the other hand, we need to consider as well. Point 2, there is, alright, this velocity is very small. Alright, increment of velocity of water is very small because the river is very large. So that is very difficult to see the velocity increase or decrease. Alright, we assume that velocity 2 is almost 0 and pressure 2 is atmospheric pressure because it is exposed to the atmospheric pressure, 0. And Z2 is actually given here. That is 30 meters below the reservoir surface. So from here, this is reservoir surface and it is assumed to be 30 meters below. So when it is below the reference point here, it is negative. So negative 30 meter. So there is no pump here. So step number 2 is we need to tabulate, or we need to write the energy equation, which is head of pump plus velocity kinetic, the head velocity due to the kinetic energy plus the head due to the pressure and the head due to the elevation equal to head of the turbine plus velocity 2 squared over 2g plus P2 over gamma, this is the same, plus Z2, and lastly plus heat loss. Alright, it is given that the loss coefficient here is K equal to 2. Alright, so HL we can expand to be HL here equal to K head of coefficient loss. This K is a coefficient loss multiply with average velocity through the pipe. Alright, this V squared over 2G. So head of pump, there is no head of pump because we are not dealing with the pump. We cancel out 0, velocity cancel 0, pressure cancel 0. This one velocity 2 cancel 0 and pressure 2 cancel 0. And we only left only this term only. So we need to rearrange the equation to make sure that HT become the subject. So step number 3, rearrange HT equal to Z1 minus Z2 plus should be minus HL because we move positive HL to other side become negative. So Z1 basically reference is equal to 0 minus Z2 is negative 30 minus HL is equal to K, which is given here is 2. Alright, 2 V squared over 2G. However, we need to find the average velocity of this here. Alright, we need to find this velocity. In order to get this velocity, we use the formula of volume flow rate. This is given here. Alright, which is Q equal to AV. So V, in order to get velocity, Q over area. Thus, in order to get velocity here, the volume flow rate is 3 meter divided with area. So here the area of the pipe to be pi. Here area of the pipe to be pi d squared over 4. So diameter given here is 800 mm, convert to SI unit to be 0.8 meter. So pi diameter 0.8 squared over 4. This is bracket. The final answer you will get the velocity to be 5.97 meter per second. Based on this velocity, we need to substitute back to this equation. So head of the turbine equal to negative become positive, 30 minus 2, velocity 5.97 squared over 2g, gravity 9.81. Thus, the final answer for the head of the turbine is 26.4 meter. Right? So from here, in order to find the work rate of the turbine or the power output from the turbine, step number 4 is relate the head of turbine with the work rate of turbine. So based on the relationship, work of the turbine is equal to gamma QH turbine efficiency of turbine. So gamma here is 9810. The volume flow rate given to be which is 3 meter cubic per second. So 3 meter cubic per second. Head of turbine is 26.4 multiplied with efficiency of turbine given here to be 0.88 or 88%. Do not write here 88. Please divide with 100 to be 0.88 because this is percent. Thus, the final answer should be 684 kilowatt power output from the turbine. Therefore, that is the final answer.